I'm a little bit late to the party, but what if season 2 has concluded and I'm going to be giving my ranking and review of the entire season. This season was pretty much a hit or miss for me. There was good episodes and there weren't so good episodes. So without any further ado, let's get into the ranking. Coming in at last place at number 9, we have What If Supreme Strange Intervened, and I thought this was a very lackluster episode that didn't really make a lot of sense. I felt like, I don't know, Captain Carter and the new character they introduced, Kahori. Kahori, I kind of understand because her powers came from a Infinity Stone, and she is very powerful. But they made Captain Carter very overpowered, where she was beating Supreme Strange. Like there was one point where she was like holding the hammer. She had Hela's crown on. She was holding Infinity Stones. She like got them all right here, and I was so confused. But I know this episode was very lackluster, and I don't know. I didn't really like it. I like the season 1 finale a lot more when we got all the heroes together. I feel like that was really cool. I did like the twist where Supreme Strange wasn't trying to eliminate Kahori, who is a threat, but he is trying to get her. I thought that was a kind of cool twist, but other than that, this episode once again was very lackluster, and for me, it's 6 out of 10. Coming in at number 8, we have What If Happy Hogan Saved Christmas. This one, I don't know, there just wasn't a lot to this one. I didn't really enjoy this one. It was kind of boring. I do kind of like the fact that not Iron Hammer. That's someone else entirely. Justin Hammer came back. I thought that was cool. I think he should come back in Armor Wars because that'd be really cool. Happy Hogan turned into a Purple Hulk. I'm not really sure that's an actual character, but I mean, yeah. I mean that was cool, I guess, but I mean there was nothing really else with the episode entirely, like at all. It was kind of boring, and other than that, that's all I got. I'd rate this a 6.5 out of 10. Coming in at number 7, we have What If the Avengers Assembled in 1602, and I was very looking forward to this episode. And not that this is necessarily a bad episode, it's just some things didn't make sense for me. Like, why did Scarlet Witch grab Captain Carter out of any hero in the multiverse to fix the Ripple? It was kind of cool seeing the heroes as, like, older people, like medieval type. Like, Captain America was Robin Hood, which I thought was cool. I might. This one is tied with another one at number 6/7, I think. But no. Other than that, I mean, there isn't once again much to this episode. The Purple Hulk came back. We also got it confirmed that when Steve hit the Time Stone off Thanos, or not off Thanos, but he hit the Time Stone in Infinity War when he was fighting Thanos. I forgot the whole story, but Steve appeared, like President Steve appeared in this episode, talked to Peggy, and he was like kind of like a green ghost, and it was like a time thing. I got really, really confused. No, other than that, I mean, this was just just an episode, I felt like. But no, I rate this a 7 out of 10. Number 6, we have What If Nebula joined the Nova Corps, and no, I put this one above the 1602 episode. I don't know. I really shouldn't. I don't think they should have brought Yon-Rogg back. He was not an entertaining villain at all. And in this, we have Nebula, who joined the Nova Corps, and everyone else is apparently corrupt. We also have, I think, Marvel. No, not Marvel. No, Marvel's another episode. But we had the Prime, Nova Corps Prime. The whole thing was just corrupted, and yeah, there wasn't there wasn't much to it. We had her discovering, or trying to investigate Yondu's death, and it was cool seeing Nebula as a good. Well, we have seen her good guy, but what if she went down the path of Nova Corps, not Thanos's? One of his killers. I thought that was it was an interesting episode, but I didn't find it as interesting. It was kind of boring to me, and no, I rated a 7.5 out of 10. At number 5, we have What If Captain Carter Fought the Hydra Stomper? And this is when we get into the episodes I start to like. And I thought this was really cool because it follows the Winter Soldier storyline kind of mixed in with the Black Widow movie with the Red Room. And the Hydra Stomper revealed that Steve Rogers is in there. And he kind of has, something going on with him. With, I think, the Red Room. It was kind of how Bucky got brainwashed. The same thing happened to Steve. And no, Black Widow was a big part in this too. They went to the Red Room. It was very. I like it. It was kind of like a little love story, and sometimes I like those. So, but no, this episode had a lot of action as well, and no man, I thought it was a decent episode. Obviously, there's stuff I would have done differently personally. But other than that, the other 4 on this list I like more. So I also rate this a 8.5 out of 10. Coming in at number 4, we have What If Kahori Reshaped the World? And me personally, I don't think this should have been a What If episode. Even though it was really good, I think this should have been just a standalone project itself. Either like a show or a movie, or honestly, I think this would have worked good for a special presentation, kind of what they did with Werewolf by Night. I feel like that, or not by night. Yeah, Werewolf by Night. I think that would have been, it would have made more sense, and it would have been cool as well. But no, I liked Kahori's character. It kind of, her origin kind of reminded me of the beginning of Echo. If you've watched Echo a lot, I'm not sure how much you have. But no, I thought it was cool. I didn't realize that the Space Stone could make someone that overpowered, but I really liked the episode, and no, overall, I thought it was a really good episode. Because I don't think we've ever dived into something like this before, and it's a original character, and I thought they did really good with it. I'd rate this episode like a 9 out of 10. Now we're about to get into our top 3. Please smash that subscribe button and like the video as well. Thank you guys. Next, number 3, we have What If Peter Quill Attacked Earth Mightiest Heroes? And I'm not sure if this one's mixed, but I'm not saying this is my favorite What If. I'm saying it's my favorite concept and idea. Like, I think the idea is very cool. How What If Peter Quill, when he was young, attacked Earth Mightiest Heroes, and it's like, the 1980s, 1990s, and the lineup is King T'Chaka, Ant-Man, or, Hank Pym, and we got Bucky, because, he's still around at the time, Marvel as Captain Marvel is also part of the team, and we also have, Goliath, and which we know who is Foster from Ant-Man and the Wasp. So I thought that was a really cool lineup, and I really like it because, Ego sent Peter here to destroy the world, and the heroes assembled. I like how Hank, was kind of there as like a dad for Peter, started talking to him, and this was a really, really good episode. I really like it. I think it's a very interesting concept, and a lot of the stuff on this list, and all the episodes and the concepts, like the what ifs, I think they could have been thought out more, because let's be honest, what if Happy Hogan saved Christmas? Are you serious right now? We don't want that, okay? No offense to Happy Hogan, okay? All the Happy Hogan lovers out there, but no, I think no. I'll probably make my own video talking about what ideas I'd like to see. But, no, man, I rate this a 9 out of 10 as well. Number 2, we got What If Iron Man Crashed into the Grandmaster? Yeah, what if Iron Man crashed into the Grandmaster? I thought this was a very Good episode. It was actually funny. I laughed a lot in this episode. Because Korg, Korg was in it. I love Korg. We obviously had Iron Man. It was also a cool concept because in the first movie, Iron Man brought the nuke into the portal, but this time he didn't make it out, and he arrived at the Grand Master's planet, or Sakaar, as I should say, and Gamora's there. The same Gamora in the finale of season 1. I think this episode was originally supposed to be part of season 1, but it got cut for some reason. I'm not really sure the details, but I loved it. I don't know how to explain it. I just like the whole time, smile on my face, having fun, laughing. I thought this was a very fun episode. Valkyrie was also in it, and it was just a massive race as well between Iron Man and the Grandmaster. And no, I completely love this episode. We need more episodes like this one, and I'd probably rate this a 9.5 out of 10. Now, moving into our number 1 spot, we have What If Hela Found the Ten Rings? And I knew this was going to be my favorite from just watching the trailer, because I knew that Hela and Wenwu was going to face up against Odin, and I thought that was really cool. The story they gave Hela in this was very similar to Thor's story in the first Thor, how she got stripped of her powers, got sent to Earth, and her story also kind of follows Shang-Chi, because she escaped the prison that Wenwu put her in and found the forest and then found that hidden village and started to train. So they kind of mashed Thor's and Shang-Chi's origin kind of together, and I thought that was really cool and well done. We got, obviously, Hela and Wenwu after versus Odin, and the whole fight scene was amazing. The Ten Rings, I want to see more of that. Dude, we need Shang-Chi too. We need to see more of the Ten Rings, and no, I thought the whole fight was well done. I thought it was very cool how when Hela got her, so Hela's crown or her, whatever this is on her head is kind of like Mjolnir. She couldn't pick it up or put it on, but then she was able to. She put it on, and instead of everything forming around her, her costume being green, it turned white, and it was really cool. So I'd rate this one a 9.5 out of 10. I don't think there were any 10 out of 10 episodes. I could definitely think of one that was 10 out of 10 in season 1. But me personally, I thought season 1 was better, because I feel like it was more consistent with the episodes I liked. Because with this, I disliked 4 episodes and liked 5 episodes. So, and the first season, obviously, I liked most of them. So, but yeah, definitely leave your comments down below and tell me what you think is your favorite episode of the season and your least favorite episode of the season. I want to see if anyone, is on the same wavelength as me. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. I'll be having videos posted throughout the week, so definitely stay tuned for that. And yeah, once again, thanks for watching. Peace.